What's up guys, it's Dark45 here, and today I'll be doing a video on the Grotti GT500. Today I'll be showing you, basically doing a review on the car, basically going over the handling, upgrades and stuff like that. So no further ado, let's go into it. So, this car looks like a classic, as it implies, a sports classic car. It looks pretty nice. The engine sounds pretty good, although it sounds almost generic to most of the cars in GTA 5, but that's a little bit different. This car looks almost like the Shelby GT500, almost the same, but it's pretty nice, it's pretty cool. It has this old classic look to it, and even the interior looks pretty nice with the wood finishes on the door, and just getting the overall look of an old feeling 1980s car. Now, further ado, after we've actually gone through the appearance, let's go into the drive test and see how this car handles on the road, because everyone wants to know how this car really handles on the road. So let's go ahead and try to take a regular corner. Alright, let's see. Go at full speed and just take my time and go on the corner. Like, it's pretty hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this car is very hard to turn. Like, going around corners is trash. It is trash. I'm not gonna lie, it is trash. Like, if you wanna try to go on a corner, you're gonna have to literally hit the handbrake and try to drift on a corner. It's not a biggie, but I mean, just to go on a corner, you have to literally try to drift. Not that good car, guys. Not that good. It's pretty hard to turn. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this car just to see what are the upgrades, and see after upgrading, see what the handle would be like and stuff like that. So let's, no further ado, let's head over to my business place to see if I can upgrade this car to the max and see what all the upgrades and what it will be, what the performance would be after upgrading and stuff like that. But I won't lie, guys, this engine, the engine and everything sounds pretty nice. The how it actually sounds like a muscle car. It sounds pretty nice, sounds pretty cool, and I would buy this car. I would keep it if the handling wasn't this bad. So let's go into it and see if any of the handling will any better. Alright, now we're here. So let's go back in my car. We're gonna actually, so I've actually set up one of the Grottis, the Grotto before. The Grotti, I've actually set up a red one. It's right there. You can see the difference. But let's go into the mod shop and see what the upgrades are, even though you're seeing a finished product right there. But here we go. Alright, so let's starters. It's every car has armor. Going for armor upgrades. Brake. Now the bumpers. Wait, where are the bumpers? So this is the bumpers. This is the bumpers. So look at, can you believe this, guys? These guys gave us a freaking tape on the car. Like, we could have just like got some tape and just put on the lights. This is what we get for paying $7,400 for freaking race bumper and a fog light. What the hell? Is this a freaking bumper, guys? This is an upgrade. This upgrade is trash. I think Rockstar could have done like way better than this. They could have put on some like fancy classic looking bumper, maybe made it look more modernized or something to make the car look awesome. They actually made this car look shitty as hell. They didn't do as much. I think they were freaking lazy at getting this car looking like a beast. I think it would have been a beast if it was actually put on a better bumpers on the car. So let's go into, we have engines upgrades as usual, guys. For the exhaust, we have the two buff mufflers at the back, which doesn't look that good. It looks pretty bad to me. Pretty bad. The size doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good actually. Let's go ahead and what the hell? What the hell? So this is the freaking hood of the car. They basically just put a freaking tape on the car with like a piece of glass. Is that a glass, guys? Let's see. What is that? That's a piece of glass. A piece of tape with a piece of glass on there. That's totally trash. Oh my god, guys. Rockstar was completely lazy in making this car. They didn't do shit with this car. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the competition hood. Headlights as usual. Xeon lights. I'm gonna put all the neons on there from all back, all sides. I'm gonna put it in red. I'm gonna put it in red, guys. All right. So, wow. The livery doesn't look that bad, guys. The livery is looking promising. This is the only thing that made the car shine. I'm not gonna lie, guys. These liveries make it look like one of those old-time racing track cars that was in Lightning McQueen from Doc days. You know, remember the car that was in Cars, like the anime series Cars? Though you can see one of these, this car from that era of time. It looks pretty nice. So there are a bunch of them. You have this one, side stripe. You have Italia, Grotti, single side stripes, commercial livery, red, white, and blue, classic racer, which looks awesome by the way. Grotti commercial livery, and then you have Grawl, if I'm pronouncing that right, or Gaul, whatever. This looks awesome too. This one looks good, and I think the classic racer looks awesome as well. And this one looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks cool, but I'm going for the classic racer because this looks pretty cool. And then I'll be getting a respray. I'm gonna get it in black because it looks awesome in black. I'm not gonna lie, this looks awesome in black, guys.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
Then no, I'm not gonna put my crew emblem on there. Drop it down lower. Upgrade the transmissions. Hit the turbos in there. I'm not gonna lie, this car sounds a bit better. Oh yeah, it sounds way better. All right, let's get let's see what rims should we get, guys. Let's do this GT Chrome. Let's do that.
No rush at all.
Do it in red. Yep, get in red. Tires, custom tires. Alright, smoke, red tires, yeah. And windows, dark tint.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Hold on, let's see if that was it. So that was it, guys. That was all the upgrades we got for this car. So let's see if it did any incremental differences in handling, and well, we know it did for the sounding. It totally changed the sound of the car. It changed the sound of the car. Made it sound really beastie actually. Alright, let's go on the road and see how this car handles. Here we go. Slowly pull out of the garage. Oh my god, guys. Alright, now that's the car. Let me stop on the road for a second. Now this is the car. It's looked a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. The front is garbage. I mean, Rockstar could have gotten some bumpers for this car, made some custom bumpers, made it look pretty awesome for an old car, but they didn't do anything much. Just left it there with just some taped lights, like some piece of trash. But I don't know why. But for my overview, let's do the handling test first and see and tell you my overview of everything. So let's go in and just try to go around a regular corner. It sounds beastly, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds awesome. Oh shit. The handling like got a little bit better at going around corners. It's not that much of an upgrade. I mean, I actually upgraded the car, but the handling isn't the best. I have to break down like on a corner. Let me just try to full speed and go around a corner. Hold on. Let's go around a corner full speed and see. Yeah, it's better. It's a bit better, guys. It's a bit better. I can go around corners at full throttle. Well, not entirely, but I can go around corners pretty better, like pretty good now after upgrading the car. Now, I mean, after driving this car for the first time, and like not upgrading everything and just like getting the car, I would say I would hate it. I would definitely hate it. It's the hardest thing to drive, like with no upgrades. It's just the hardest thing to drive, to take corners, to probably get away from cops. Is the worst. So with the upgrades, it'll be a little bit better, but still it'll be hard to pick this car, as you're like, if you have like one cash, like the only cash, like for instance the only cash to buy this car, like probably $786,000 just to buy this car. Would I buy it? No, I would not buy this car. This car, even though it's awesome, I would not buy this car for my $786 just like that. I would buy something else. This car, even though it looks awesome, looks pretty nice, minus the front. Even though it looks pretty nice, it sounds good, the handling's got a little bit better, I would not buy it for $786,000. Never. Nope. I would buy something else. Something better. Something maybe faster than this. Probably better handling. Way better. I will buy something else. But that'll be wrapping up for my review of this car. You guys have seen all the upgrades for this car. You've seen the handling. I don't know what else to do for you guys. If you guys think I should do something else for this car, hit me up in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some future videos. I'll be seeing you guys. Peace.